And envy is real, man. It's real for.
I think that's a form of mental. If you ask me, I think those type of words or I guess actions or feelings can be associated with mental health. It doesn't always have to be like, because essentially envy is still bringing you down in a sense.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's bringing you into a negative space.
It can bring some people probably to depression.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you comparing your life to everybody else, or comparing what you have to everybody else, and so that definitely is. No, envy definitely can be a mental illness, and like I say, that goes for men and women.
Definitely.
That goes for men and women, just because of the fact of the matter is that, like I say, most people don't have good people around them.
That's true.
They don't.
That's true.
It doesn't matter, man or woman.
And and I used to think like, man, just go to your family and stuff. Like, man, I realized some people can't.
Yeah, no.
And that's one, and see, that's the difference between friends and family.
Yeah,
friends you could choose.
Yeah,
family.
Yeah,
you can't.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, listen,
in a sense,
that man, 100%, and that's one thing I can sit here and say. I've never had to deal with envy amongst my family.
Yeah, same.
So I never had to deal with it. So,
but other people can't.
Listen, this goes back to what we were talking about. You have to be able to relate to things, or sometimes you can become naive to things and not realize, like, man, how can your sister hate on you? How can your brother not like you?
Exactly.
How can your cousin
it don't
not
make
want
sense.
the best for you?
Yeah.
That don't make sense to me.
No sense to me.
That don't make no sense to me. So that is something that you do have to start to realize and understand that, family can be just as envious and detrimental to you than anything, which I think sometimes is why a lot of people do struggle with mental health, because
it's the root.
As I mentioned to you, that's something they've been dealing with since they were kids, teenagers, and as they got adults, the same things and the same problems they're having out of the family, because these people don't change. So understanding that, that's something that we both can relate to and say that, we never experienced envy from our family. I don't want to say it's because maybe we were just the golden childs of our families, but it's more so just like you just don't got that. Everybody want to see the best for each other.
Everybody want to see the best.
Everybody want to see the best for each other, and a lot of families don't have that. A lot of families they really do have hatred towards each other.
They do.
And
it took me a while to realize that.
You know what's crazy, man? I was watching this thing on Netflix with Cleopatra, and it talked about
Egyptian.
Okay. With Cleopatra, and it talked about how she had, she took over reign after her father died, but now her brother was in line as an heir to the throne, sisters, so on and so forth. And in that series, one of the scholars talked about how killing your sibling back then was a normal thing.
Yeah.
So when I'm watching that, I'm sitting
there.
So as I'm watching that, it's like it almost brings you back like to earth, because it's like, man, like this really do go on.
Definitely.
Like they killing each other for who gonna be on the throne.
Definitely.
And they killing one after the other, one after the other.
And whoever the last one standing takes the reins.
That's who keeps it. And it's so when you think about things like that, man, family can be just as detrimental to you than anything, which I think in our benefits, our family has been what has given us the foundation that we have.
Exactly.
Exactly. And so when you don't have it, I can only imagine the struggle, that you're starting off with.
Yeah.
But like I say, it doesn't matter, male or female, you have to be conscious of envious people that don't want to see you happy, because mentally they dealing with something.
Yeah.
Happy people want to see people happy.
I don't
want you to come around and you looking all crazy.
Exactly.
I'm like, man, what's
you
going
want
on
me
with
to tell you something, though? It's been times where I haven't been in the best place.
Yeah.
But I think it's all a mindset, bro. Like, but you're right. If someone is always down, you kind of feel it. It's like, damn, man. You ain't never got nothing good going on.
Yeah, man. Man. Don't come out no more, man. You stay home, man.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to feel what you got going on.
But see, it's been times where you may be going through it. Then for example, you be like, man, what's up, man? Like, you know, you like what, you know, you may go through something to where you like that for a little, then you out of it. But if you always like that,
man.
Hey, I can't.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. I need some.
You can't come. Say, who coming? No, don't bring him.
Don't bring
Leave him home. Tell him
exactly,
we ain't going nowhere.
But I wanted to ask you this, and we can probably end on, you know, on this, but and you hit on social media and mental health.
Yeah.
That's important. And I think that's very big, where a lot of people don't understand how social media now is playing a psyop on everybody's minds as far as like what's reality, what's not, what's real and what's not. I mean, and like I said, you know, and this isn't, you know, I have a nice car, you know, so this ain't me throwing shade on nobody, nothing. Yeah. But it's sometimes I looked and I'd be like, dang, this is $500,000 car, that car, this and this, that. And I'm like, and I'm trying to, in my mind, like kind of just process it. Not on envy or nothing, but just process the realistic parts of certain things. And it don't add up. So I can only imagine if someone doesn't process it like that.
They don't understand.
In their mind, they probably thinking like,
everything real.
Everything real.
It's all No, that's true.
And I think women too. Oh,
women.
Because I didn't realize that women actually focus damn near more on social media than men, but I think it affects men kind of internally when there's what's your thoughts on that? Like in just a sense.
I mean, I think it affects us all the
same
way.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree.
Like I said, I know we personally not affected by social media.
Yeah.
You know, in that sense, but it's like I think it affects men and women both the same.
Yeah.
Because you all compare, you know, everybody's comparing themselves to a lie.
Yeah.
That's really what you're doing. For women, you know, you comparing yourself to BBLs and lip fillers and
edited pictures,
filters, all this crazy stuff. You comparing yourself to all this, and you think when you look in the mirror, you're not good enough as a woman.
Yeah,
you know, and truth be told, any man that's worth his weight in gold really don't care how big your butt is.
No,
you know.
No,
he don't care.
Right.
No, because it's other things he's looking for.
Yeah,
you know, and so that's something that is really kind of tearing up the society because you know what we really need is not being shown to us. You know what we really know will be beneficial for us. Something else is being projected.